Hey, it's Rick here, and today I want to show you a line of cases by Red Panda, and you can check these guys out at getredpanda.com. I'll also include that in the description of this video. I will say if you decide to pick up a case from them, I've got a coupon code that's going to get you $5 off. Use the word metagamers in the checkout process, and that'll get you $5 off. Now, these cases are snap-on back shells. So you're going to have a polycarbonate shell, as you see right here, that comes in either white or in black. You can choose what you prefer, mixed in with a bamboo, and that's real bamboo for the back here. Real nice design. Now, the cool thing about Red Panda is when you go to their website, you're going to find a whole bunch of different designs that you can choose from. And in this particular instance, I selected this artist's design. It's called The Void, and there's a bunch of other cool up-and-coming artists that you'll see their work there that you can put on the back of an iPhone 5 case. Or if you own the rights to an image, a logo, a graphic, you can upload it and they will put it on a case like you see right here with the Metagamers logo. So real nice stuff. Definitely you can customize your case as you see fit or choose one of the designs that's already there. Now here's the box that it comes in, and Red Panda has really gone out of the way to make this a whole experience behind the presentation of your case. When you open up the box, you're going to have a branded microfiber wipe, as well as your case inside of a red satin-lined box. So again, they've really gone out of their way here. Let's go ahead and put the iPhone 5 into this case, buttons first, and I do not have a screen shield or a back shield on my iPhone 5. I will mention if you've got a screen shield or a back shield, you'll get varying degrees of results for your fit here, I would say. But I also want to mention this is a very smooth case, meaning sometimes these back shells tend to be rough around the edges and you almost kind of cringe when you're putting them on or removing them because it feels like it's scratching it. That's not the situation here. It is a very soft edge and it fits really well. You can see right where my thumb is, there's a little bit of a lay on the table design. So if I put it face down without a screen protector, we get that lay on the table design to where this is going to touch the surface, not your screen. I will say if you've got a screen protector like a glass screen protector, that's probably going to be wiped out. You won't have it. Now, because it's a back shield or a back shell, it doesn't provide a whole heck of a lot of drop protection. And these types of cases really aren't designed for that. Minimal drop protection at best, but real good back protection from scratches and impacts. The plus side to that is because your bottom is exposed here as well as the top, there's really not a whole heck of a lot to worry about for compatibility. And I've tried this with docks as well as the different lightning connectors. And I've got a couple of oversized headphone jack connectors that I've plugged into this, and it works just fine. So that is very nice to see that there's no issues there. This side is all enclosed. Along this side, you're going to be able to press these buttons without any issue. It's not really all that recessed, just ever so slightly, and it's never a chore to press those buttons. Along the back side, this is what it's going to look like. And keep in mind, because this is real bamboo, you're going to get different grain look, I should say. So if I pull in, I think a good example here is this particular case right here. You can see that this one is a little bit darker than this one. This one tends to be a little bit lighter. So that's the nature of real wood. You're going to get different grains and it's going to look a little bit different. But overall, a real nice fit, a real nice finish, and it just feels solid in the hand. Generally, I don't use these types of cases, but this one certainly has changed my mind. Now, if there's anything to call out, I do want to call out our camera cutout because this is the one that is black for your shell. You can see that you've got some black lining there, but it stops about halfway up and then we get into the bamboo. I've tested this with the LED flash. There is a little bit of washout or whiteout when you take a photo or a video with the LED flash on. Now, I do want to make mention, if we talk about the white polycarbonate shell, you end up with a substantial amount of whiteout or washout. Not so much that you can't make out your photo, but it's definitely more noticeable. The other thing I'll mention about the white polycarbonate shell here, and this isn't a knock against this case because I'll tell you this is true of any white case in this style, you're going to get some color transfer. So I used this for a while, sliding it in and out of a jean pocket, and you can see that there's been some color transfer there along the edges. So that's true of all white cases, but it's worth calling out here. This is by Red Panda, and like I say, it just feels solid. The presentation of this case is great. It adds a little bit of weight, but as you see, not too much in the bulk area, and it makes your iPhone 5, at least in my opinion, feel very luxurious. And then of course all the customization options that you get with this is really nice as well. For the first time, I'm going to give a case a split score, and I'm going to do that because of the variance in the camera cutout. I'm going to give the case that has the black polycarbonate shell a 4.5 out of 5. The washout is minor, but you can see it. So I am going to give it about a 0.5 point knock. So a 4.5 out of 5 for the black. I will give the white polycarbonate shell a 4 out of 5. So that is your final score on these cases. If you guys have any questions, comments, or feedback, as always, please feel free to let me know. Otherwise, I'll catch you next time. Take care, everybody, and have fun.